Tonight's question is simple but controversial. Did Christianity receive divine revelation, or did it borrow heavily from earlier religions? Representing the historical critical perspective is Dr. Albert, historian of religion. Defending Christian orthodoxy is Pastor Brian, Christian theologian. Let's begin. Round 1. Opening statements.
Christianity arose in the 1st century Roman world, a religiously saturated environment. History shows that its core ideas did not appear suddenly or uniquely, but evolved from earlier traditions, Jewish, Persian, Greek, and Pagan. This is not opinion. It is documented religious development.
Christianity is unique because it is rooted in historical events, not myths. Jesus lived, taught, died, and rose from the dead. Any similarities with other religions are either superficial or satanic counterfeits anticipating Christ.
Round 2. Heaven, Hell and Judgment.
Early Hebrew scripture lacks eternal hell, cosmic Satan, final judgment day. These ideas appear after Persian influence, identical to Zoroastrian beliefs. Why would God reveal such essential doctrines only after foreign contact?
God reveals truth progressively. Earlier scripture laid foundations, later revelation clarified them.
Progressive revelation is a theological claim, not historical evidence. Historically, doctrines appear when exposure occurs, not when prophecy predicts. That looks like borrowing, not revelation.
Round 3. The Logos, John 1.
John's Gospel introduces Jesus as Logos, a Greek philosophical abstraction. Why does a Jewish Messiah require Stoic metaphysics to exist?
God used Greek language to communicate eternal truth.
Language is one thing, metaphysics is another. Logos theology reshapes Jesus from Jewish teacher into cosmic principle, a transformation, not translation.
Round 4. Dying and Rising Gods.
Osiris, Tammuz, Dionysus, Attis, all die and rise before Christianity. Jesus' story fits a pre-existing myth structure.
Those are pagan myths. Jesus is historical.
History does not deny Jesus existed. It questions how his story was interpreted. Mythic frameworks often attach themselves to real people.
Round 5. Blood sacrifice.
Christian atonement mirrors pagan sacrifice logic. Blood appeases God. Death brings salvation. Why does an all-merciful God require violence?
God is both loving and just. Sin demands payment.
That moral framework predates Christianity by thousands of years. Christianity didn't invent it, it inherited it.
Round 6. Virgin birth.
Virgin births appear across cultures. Horace, Perseus, Romulus, Krishna. Paul never mentions it. Mark omits it. It appears later, as theology develops.
Scripture reveals truth over time.
All legends grow over time, which is exactly how myths historically form.
Round 7. Eucharist.
Eating the God's body and blood mirrors mystery cult rituals. Romans accused Christians of cannibalism because the ritual wasn't unique.
The Eucharist is symbolic.
So were pagan rituals. Symbolism doesn't equal originality.
Round 8. Festivals.
December 25th equals Sun God Festival. Easter equals spring resurrection rites. Jesus never commanded these dates.
Dates are irrelevant. Meaning matters.
If dates don't matter, then originality doesn't either, which undermines the divine uniqueness claim.
Round 9. Satan and demons.
Early Satan is God's subordinate. Christian Satan becomes God's enemy, mirroring Persian dualism.
Spiritual warfare is biblical.
It becomes biblical after Persian theology enters the picture. That's the problem.
Final round. Closing statements.
Christianity fulfills all previous religions. Similarities exist because truth echoes throughout history.
If Christianity fulfills earlier religions, it must admit it borrowed from them. You cannot claim total originality and historical continuity. Only one can be true.
History doesn't ask whether Christianity is meaningful. It asks whether Christianity is unique. And history answers. No religion is born alone.